Greetings guys, and welcome. As always, my name is Nappy, and in this video I will be playing some Hearthstone Arena again. I'm hoping this can be the last episode so I can get to play some of the other series I have in mind. Okay, so let's get into the game. I think I will keep the Shredder and maybe the Murloc or the... yeah, and then I hope I can get a 1-drop so I don't have to... Okay, I think I will pass turn 1, then coin Shredder turn 3 with the Blue Jill Warrior at turn 2. Okay, I think the Blue Jill will be pretty effective here. And so I think this would be one of the last parts, at least of this arena run, since I think that this run will go maybe 4-5 wins. I'm not too sure about that yet. I don't want to take anything out in advance. So on this matcher, I think the matchup is kinda even, as a rogue has a lot board clear in the early game with the backstab and the weapon potential. Whoa. That was unexpected, I must say. I think I must clear this board here before I play the Shredder. I don't want to play it so it just dies. Play this, and I coin Blue Jill to kill the 2-3, so he can't do a free trade. He can do free trade into my 1-1, but I can't see him doing that. So what do you guys think about this series so far? Oh, do you like the do you like the Hearthstone games, or do you want to see another game? Or I will be playing others. I just want the feedback from you, as I really enjoy playing Hearthstone, as I've been playing it for the few past years. So I think I have some advices to share. Okay, let's see here. I really want to play the Clockwork Knight. I don't want to Flame Cannon. Or I could go for the 50-50, but if I lose it, it will punish me. You know what? Sometimes you have to go YOLO, right? Yes, YOLO. Perfect RNG. But I guess that the 1-3 is pretty solid against the rogue, since he can't clear it easily with the weapon if he doesn't have a potion. A Tomb Spider, okay. So with his deck, I think it's kinda aggressive, as so far he's been playing a lot of minions like every turn and just go on face. So let's take a look. If we just play this, then I ping this, then even which one he attacks into my 1-3, they will die. And then I can just ping the other one if he goes face, with the Clockwork Knight follow up on my Yeti. Like so. Let's see what he does here. I don't think he has a good play, as it takes so long time to do his actions. It indicates that he has a poor hand. Okay. Will he clear? Oh! Okay, I mean, it was not the best play, but it was a pretty it was a decent play, I must say. Okay, I'll just go for the bog creeper. If he doesn't have the assassinate, this would be a very strong creep. And I do not think he can clear with it otherwise. Oh! 4, 5, 6. I mean, that's pretty bad for me, but the case that he traded in like a little bit to kill the minions, so I guess it was worth. Okay. I'll play the evil heckler. And then he will just use his blood knight and weapon to kill it, I think. So I will play the mad scientist and the ping. He's his tank. I think that's the best play here, since now it's kinda awkward for him to trade, as even which one he attacks into my heckler, my mad scientist can clean it up with the help of whirling blades. Whoa. Okay. Let's see here. If you just give this +1 attack here. Argent Source Rider, attack, ping, Ice Bear, and Smork. I kinda wanted to play the Clockwork Knight, but I guess it's much more valuable if I use it on the antique heal bots next turn. Okay, that was expected, so can't say anything against that play. His 9-4 would be kinda bad to deal with, as it can kill off my knight. We're both very low on cards in our hands, but the fact that I went second, it makes it even worse for me to have less than him. Since I start with one more, and that makes so I go to fatigue first. Wow! Wow! I mean, what are the odds for that? What are the odds, guys? I mean, I guess the game is already over if I don't draw taunt now, since he will get a 30-30 minion, the ancient one. Yep. I mean, what are the odds for having first blood of the ancient one and having the card which copies, if I can find it, Shadowcaster. Okay. Well, I'm not too mad about losing this one, since sometimes you lose if someone has cards like those. I'm guessing I can win at least a few more, since my deck is not the best deck I made, but the cards should be able to win if I just don't get an opponent like that. So, come on, let's see here. This starting hand here is all too late. I mean the 3-drop could work, but I will try to reroll it to get a 1-drop and 2 drops. Okay, at least we got a flame cannon so we can deal with his totems. And then I don't mean the hero power totem, I mean the ones he play. Totem call, let's see what he gets. Okay. I think I was coin out Saboteur, since if he doesn't have a 3-drop now, he basically can't do anything this turn. I think. Okay, Jungle Panther. Okay, now I have 2 plays. I can either try to save my 4-3 by attacking here and using Flame Cannon, but I think I will go for the Ancient Torchrider into his totem and then go face. This will make it so I deal the 4 extra damage. Even though he will kill my minion, I will have the advantage with the HP. Here again. Since I draw 2-drop, I don't think it's too bad to use Flame Cannon. I think I have to do it so I don't lose board control if he uses a board clear. I really want to keep control, since this deck does not contain a Flame Strike or anything, so if he takes control, I cannot take it back. Whoa. Okay, he got the best outcome. That's not good. Let's see if we can kill his 2-1. Perfect. And then we go for the 4-5 and just go face. This make it so I can win, probably win before the next few turns if he does have some healing. Or some crazy shit taunt or something. Okay, let's see here. I kinda want to pair power this guy. I think I would do that just anyway. Okay, if I trade in something, so if I use use my Horse Rider to kill his taunt, he will cost 3. Then use my Blue Jill to kill his soldier. Then I can play Ogre Root and Dragon Breath, if I'm not wrong. And that I would do because a 4-4 minion is much better than just a 2-1. Or 2-2-1s in this case. Next turn is pretty obvious, I guess, but let's see what he does first. Okay, I'm kind of scared to attack into his tiger. Oh, not a problem anymore. Let's see what we get here. If we get something strong, that would be nice. 2-4. I will give this taunt, because he throws it, indicates that he maybe doesn't want to kill it just yet. So I will try to make him kill my guy, so I can just ping back at his. But soon I must also start maybe to ping his face or something, so I get the extra damage. 1 damage every turn is maybe not much, but it's very strong if you can't heal from it. Okay. He takes 2 damage, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm 3 damage of lethal, so let's see what we can get here. Oh, that's the best one. Okay, I think this should be game. I don't think he had something to deal with this board, as it's a very strong control-ish hand. Or not control-ish, sorry, I mean, yeah. It's a very strong board with 12, 13 damage out. Yes, of course. Okay, I'm thinking I can take the next one as well. So we at least don't end with a 3. That's kinda sad. But somehow, I'm not... It could be good with losing as well, so I can start playing some other games and some other decks. I'm thinking to make some funny decks with strange combos and such. I think that would be funny to at least test in ranked and see what how it works against people. Okay, with this hand, I'm thinking to keep the Fallen Hero as a very strong card to have early, but I'm thinking to remove these two, as the 4-drop is too late and the Frostbolt is not too good in the... or it is very good in the early game, but it's much better in the late game when you freeze the opponent's stronger minions. Okay, so let's see what he does here. Oh, that's kinda strong. But what's up with these draws? Like, okay, I think he will trade in here. At least, oh, that's kinda sad. That's very sad actually. But this Saboteur could deal with this board if he doesn't have some kind of a backstab or something like that. Well, let's see what how he reacts to this. No way! Shadow Strike. Whoa, that's kinda bad. I wanna say kinda bad, I actually mean it's awful. I must trade this in, if not he will just use his Dagger Mastery to just kill my 2-1. So then it would be useless to play. Buccaneer, okay. This was actually kinda good for me that I did this play, because now I can have a chance to get back in the game if I draw maybe a 2-drop or 3-drop now. Wow, that was not what I wanted. Then I just go for the Ice Barrier, and then next turn the Faceless Summoners. The Faceless Summoner. Okay, let's see what he does here. I'm just hoping that he does not have a 5-drop. A 3-drop and Hero Power, okay. 4, 5, 6, okay, let's see here what we can do. Flying Machine, that's awful. I mean, that's actually a very bad card to get at the moment when I need stronger minions. Or I think he must kill the Fight Machine. Yeah, I see no way he avoids killing it. Since the stats are not too good, but the Wind Fury mechanic will work against him if he leaves it up. Okay, he kills my 5-4. Wow. From the Scarab. Hey, Scarab! Why you do this to me? Wow! This was kinda easy play. I go for the Mana Worm, then there's Ping's 1-1 and Flame Cannon this. I could use Dragon Breathe as well, but I want to keep it so I want to keep it so I can use it on like when if he gets many minions out on board, so I can clear specific ones, such as this one. Or the Flame Cannon would work here as well, but I could use the Argent Horse Rider to pop his shield, but then he would just kill my Horse Rider, so it would be very mana inefficient for me. I will rather keep it, such as now I think it's a good use. Or It could work now, but I will play this so it gets 4 HP. Then I just kill this off. Horse Rider, ping, attack. I think my opponent has used most of his board clears with all of those backsteps and everything. So I'm pretty sure this will be a strong board against him. And then next turn I want to go for the faceless behemoth, but I don't want it to be assassinated. So I think I will keep it off for a turn or two. This might be mere entity. So I think I'll play the Haunted Creeper to bait it out. Okay. Faceless Summoner. Oh, this is a good one. Then I just ping his face and attack it. Perfect. This is a very strong card. Like one of my first so far, I think. Since this card has... It doesn't have the best stats in game, but the stats are not awful, and it has the Divine Shield upon that. Okay. Okay, let's see here. He has 10 HP left. Let's see what we can do. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to kill this minion, so I'd rather place my behemoth and smork this here. If I kill, it might be effigy or a duplicate. So I can face here, and then behemoth, and this should be game. I don't think he has a way to clear with this, because if he had assassinate, I think he would have used it earlier. Okay. Does he concede? I guess he does, since I don't see another reason for doing that. That was spoke about. This card is pretty useless if you get it in the late game. I do not see a reason for picking it. Wow, he had 13 damage. If that's an ice block, I will attack just like this. Okay, because now I got the ability to kill off his 4-2. If I would use my 1-2 and ping his face, I could not be able to clear, and he might have had lethal. And now he has 5 damage off in 2 cards. I don't think that's easy to do. Okay, 3 damage off. Wow. Wow. That's kinda sad. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this fail arena run. And I will see you all in the next video.